Hey guys, in this brief lesson, I'm going to show you how to convert a mixed number into an improper fraction. Okay, so let's think about that for a second. A mixed number, we're going to write 3 1/2. Okay, that's a mixed number. It's a whole number with a fraction. Now, an improper fraction is when you have a numerator that is larger than the denominator. Okay, so an improper fraction is greater than 1, and a mixed number is greater than 1. So what we need to do, in order to multiply or divide by fractions, we have to go ahead and convert these into improper fractions. So the process for this, pretty simple, and after this I'm going to show you using fraction tiles. It really works. Okay, so I have 3 1/2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my denominator, which was 2, multiply it by my whole number. Okay, so I've got 2 as my denominator times 3, which is my whole number, and then I'm going to add my numerator to this. So I've got 2 times 3 plus 1. So I've got 2 times 3 is 6, and then 6 plus 1 is 7. Then I'm going to use the same denominator. I'm not going to change my denominator. So it is now 7/2. So 3 1/2 equals 7/2. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to take our denominator, we're going to multiply it by the whole number. Okay? Denominator times the whole number, and then that product we're going to add whatever we have the numerator, we're going to add to that product. So 2 times 3 plus 1. Okay? So it's multiplication, then addition. That is the process. Okay? Now we're going to go ahead, like I said, we're going to use the fraction tiles just to go ahead and prove that this really is true. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use fraction tiles just to demonstrate and prove the method that I showed you of how to convert a mixed number into an improper fraction. Okay, we're going to go ahead and work with, again, the mixed number 3 1/2. So I've gone ahead and put fraction tiles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 1/2. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half blocks, put them on top of my holes. So there's 2 halves. There's 4 halves. There's 6 halves. And then my leftover 1/2 there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 1/2 as a mixed number equals 7/2 as an improper fraction.